From the brand new Joehead Jurassic skin to the return of Aspirants 2025, the patch note in the advanced server has brought many things with it. And did I also see some new tag in here? Well, why not find out? Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we will unpack everything that came up with patch note 1.9.78. So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. But before that, did you know the hidden ninjas will be in action on May 2nd? And this is not ordinary collab. We are talking Madara as the Lord, epic towers, loading effects, and 5 top tier skins. Yeah folks, the Naruto event is about to set the Land of Dawn on fire, and I know you want those skins. So why not head over to Kazuki Official Store and grab them right away. Just type in Kazuki Official Store and select MLBB X Naruto skins. We have 4 best skins available. Choose any one you want. These are some of the best skins in my opinion. Complete the order from any payment method. Go for K0 coins to get that extra 2 to 10% off. The system is now automated, meaning your order will process even faster. And just like that, your skins will be delivered faster than Kakashi's hand sign. Now let's check out some major hero adjustments. Let's start with Kalea, the queen of airborne chaos. Kalea was left out. She's still flinging people like ragdolls, so to balance things out, they have hit her with some pretty noticeable nerfs. First off, her passive no longer has that mini knockback on her enhanced basic attack. It's a small thing on paper, but in practice, it means less disruption when she engages. Her skill 2 leap also got trimmed down a bit. If she collides with the wall, she now travels less distance, from 5 units to 4.5. It might not sound like a lot, but for those high-flying wall-to-wall escapes, you are definitely gonna feel it. And finally, her ultimate slam distance also got reduced. Now it's 5 instead of 5.5. These tweaks don't delete her from the game, but they definitely reel her in. She is still strong, but no longer a must-ban nightmare. Now let's talk about Lylia, because oh boy, she's about to be fun again. Her skill 2 now has a flat 6-second cooldown across all levels. No more awkwardly long early game cooldowns. You will be zipping around and setting up bombs way more often now, especially in the laning phase. And the damage, that got a sweet bump too. Not only does the base damage scale up more, but the magic power scaling has been increased to 115%. That's a big jump, especially for mid-game burst. But the highlight, her ultimate now cleanses debuffs. Yup, when you hop back with Shadow Energy, you will wipe away slows, burns, even CC effects. That makes her so much harder to catch. Kadita means it's time to surface again. She's always had strong burst potential, but her combos could sometimes feel stiff. That's changing. Skill 1 now dashes just a bit slower. Not enough, but more of a quality of life tweak, so you can control her movements better. Her mana cost across both skill 1 and skill 2 have been reduced, which means more pokes, more presence, and more potential all in place. And skill 2 now triggers its airborne effect even faster, dropping from 1.1 seconds to just 0.8. That's a huge buff for combo timing. Combine that with her ultimate reduced force swing 0.5 seconds now, and boom, you have got a smoother, scarier Kadita who can combo without delays. She's back and she's more fluid than ever. Let's glide into Changi. This one's a trade-off. Her ultimate now has a much shorter cooldown. Instead of waiting 36 seconds at early levels, you are now only waiting 24. That means more laser spam, more zoning, and just more pressure overall. But there's a catch. The magic bonus has been toned down from 33% to 21%. So while you will be casting it more often, each cast won't hit as hard. Alright, now let's zoom in on Estes because this one's got layers. Let's break it down. Starting with skill 1, the base healing at early levels got trimmed a bit. It used to start at 250 and scale up to 325 plus 110% of your total magic power. Now it starts at 200 instead, still ending at 325 with the same magic scaling. So slightly weaker at early trades but late games. still solid. His sustain healing also got adjusted. Previously, it healed 325 to 400 plus 60% of your magic power. Now it starts at 250 instead of 325, but it still ends at 400. Same magic scaling, 60%, so again a little less upfront, but not a huge loss once you are fully scaled. But here's the new twist. They have added a bonus effect to skill 1. Now it also boosts your ally's hybrid defense by 20 to 45 points depending on the skill level. That's right. Linking to your carry not only heals them but also gives them some extra durability. Now onto the ultimates. This is where it gets spicy. When you activate your ultimate, your skill 1 gets juiced up. But now the enhanced healing values are slightly nerfed. Basic healing during ultimate used to sit at 500 to 700 plus a massive 220% of total magic power. That's now been dropped to 400 to 650, same scaling but a lower base. It's still strong but not instantly fix your entire team strong. Matilda didn't escape this patch either. She is still flying but her shield not as thick as before. Her skill 2 self shield value got trimmed down from a chunky 800 to a maximum of 600, and the shield she gives to allies also took a hit, now offering only 50% of the original value. It's not a massive nerf but enough to make her engagements riskier, especially when trying to save teammates mid-fight. Last but not least, Florin. Her ultimate used to cleanse healing reduction effects from allies, which made anti-heal completely useless against a team for a few seconds. That's gone now. Instead, when she casts her ultimate, it increases her team's healing received by 20%. Still powerful, but now it can be countered with the right timing and items. She is still a solid pick for team healing, but no longer the queen of uncounterable sustain. Let's start with the battlefield effects. They are back again, still in testing, and once again you will only see them during pick and ban in ranked. Each match gets a random effect and it will stay active from the start all the way through the end. The effects we are getting this time around are Boulder Shatter, Danger Every Turn, Free Roaming and Rushing Torrent. We have covered some of these effects in member only videos, so if you really want to see these, why don't you click on that join button. Now here's where things get real. The healing reduction meta just got nerfed. If you have been relying on Glowing Wand, Sea Halberd or Dominance Ice to shut down healing, get ready. The healing reduction they apply is now only 40% instead of 50%. That change is going to make sustain heroes harder to shut down unless you're full squad staking anti-heal. Because of that nerf, several tank and utility items have been reworked or retuned. Let's start with Ares belt. Its price has dropped from 900 to 700, but its maximum HP also dropped from 770 to 600. Cheaper but not as tanky. Still, it's now a core component in a ton of new builds paths. Brute Force Breastplate got a nice buff. Maximum HP has been increased from 600 to 800. The price also went up from 1870 to 2070. But now here's the kicker. Its passive now gives you 25% resilience at maximum stakes instead of just 15%. Way better sustain in fights. And now it also requires an Ares belt to craft. Queen's Wing is next. Maximum HP increased from 600 to 750. Adaptive attack went down from 40 to 30. It also now builds from an Ares belt. Cursed Helmet didn't get state changes, but its builds path now includes Ares belt too. Twilight Armor now builds from 2 Ares belts. Double the belt, double the bulk. But it now got a passive called Redemption. Whenever your HP drops below 30%, you will recover 20% of your maximum HP over the next 4 seconds. This effect has a cooldown of 60 seconds, so you can't spam it, but it is a big deal in drawn out fights. Guardian Helmets getting even chunkier. Maximum HP has increased from 1550 to 1800. And the price is now 2500 instead of 2200. And yes, you will need 3 Ares belt to build this beast now. Thunderbelt is getting toned down a bit. Maximum HP dropped from 800 to 600. That's a fair nerf considering it was offering solid hybrid defense already. Immortality got a little love. Maximum HP has gone up from 800 to 850. You will need an extra vitality crystal. Duck Boots took a minor nerf. Its passive Fortitude now only reduces crowd control duration by 25%, down from 30%. Small difference but still noticeable in tight fights. Rapid Boots on the other hand just got buffed. The price dropped from 750 to 700 and it now gives you 12 HP regen as a passive. That's great news for roamers or anyone constantly moving across the map. The new build path requires 2 healing necklaces. Roaming blessings got adjusted too. Dire hits cooldown has been halved from 30 seconds to just 15 seconds. You will feel that on tanks and supports who like to burst down low HP enemies. But favor, that one got nerfed. Its healing trigger cooldown went up from 10 seconds to 15. Less frequent clutch heals now. Rogue Potion got overall. It no longer reduces CC duration by 25%. Instead, it now gives 10% damage reduction flash. So Rose Gold Meteor took a pretty rough nerf to its shield. It used to be 770 plus 70 times your hero level. Now it's just 120 times your level. Magic Blade also got smacked. Its shield used to be 385 plus 35 times your level. Now it's only 60 times your hero level. So yeah, early shield basically gone. Let's move to battle spells. Revitalize had its healing reduced too. It now boosts healing received by 20% instead of 25%. Again part of the overall healing cut in this patch. The resilience attribute got buffed. It now helps reduce airborne control duration, not just regular CC. That said, Saber and Kalea are excluded from this effect. Their skills are too tightly balanced around airborne mechanics to be touched just yet. Couple extra notes on the side here. Moontoons cleaned up the visuals with a new red flash hit indicator when you successfully strike an enemy. Makes it easier to confirm hits during team fights. They also fixed an issue where enhanced basic attack indicators weren't expanding properly after buying Malefic Gun. A bunch of heroes were affected. Leslie, Nolan, Chip, Lucas, Yuzong, Kimmy, Kufra, Saber, Layla, Kalea and Khalid all good now. And finally, the lobby ID feature is live. You can now create a lobby ID from your game lobby. Just share that code and your teammates can join instantly. No more hunting through the friend list or spamming invites. Copy, paste and done. Moving on to weekly free heroes. Here's your free hero rotation from April 25th to May 2nd. The extra free heroes for Starlight members are as follows. Moving on to surveys. First, we have epic or higher tier skin surveys for Chou. Team 1, Tekken Prodigy Chou. This Chou looks like he just walked out of a Tekken loading screen. Tight stance, clean gear and the kind of face that says, I don't talk trash. I let my combos do the talking. Team 2, Demonic Chou, Cursed Crimson. Forget Tekken. This Chou straight out of a boss fight with crimson flames and cursed tattoos. He's the guy who enters the arena, says one line and immediately starts a cutscene where the ground cracks. You don't fight him, you survive him. Team 3, Demonic Chou, Ascended Inferno. This is Team 2's big brother who just unlocked Ultra Instinct but make it Hellfire. With power, levitating just slightly and somehow still smirking like he knows your cooldowns. Team 4, Futuristic Iron Face Chou. Now this is the sweet spot. He's got Iron Man armor but with Eastern Monk energy. You can see his face, his armor's glowing in just the right places and the fur on his suit screams ancient bloodline. It's like Chou built his suit in a cave with honor. The kicks, powered by Chi and nanotech. The vibes, unstoppable. Team 5, Mystic Enlightened Chou. Last but not least, our man went full avatar, the last kicker. He's floating, he's glowing, and he probably just finished meditating while fighting 3 enemies. This Chou has mastered every martial art and every skincare routine. Enlightenment achieved, Wrath unlocked. Next we have epic or high tier surveys for Kimmy. Team 1, Phoenix Performer Kimmy. Kimmy said, let me bless your feet and burn your base. This one is elegance dipped in fire, with red lotus sleeves, floral details, and a cannon that looks like it shoots spirit dragons and stage confetti. Team 2, Neon Dragon Paladin Kimmy. Okay, now hold on. This is Kimmy if she joined a legendary Dragon Clan and also dropped a collab with Synthwave, DJ Purple, Yellow Gold. It's giving I Protect the Realm and headline Coachella. Theme 3 Sky Scout Idol Kimmy. This one is pure anime protagonist energy, blue gold jacket, puffy sleeves of destiny. Honestly, she looks like she skipped practice and still is the final boss. This Kimmy would totally star in her own slice of life meets Space Force series. Theme 4 Crimson Mecha Empress Kimmy. Oh, now this is peak futuristic power fantasy. Kimmy went full armored Empress mode, sleek, sharp and flaming with energy. The blue hair spikes are giving, you just triggered my second form. And the weapon? That's a boss fight on its own. She's not running from enemies, she's running simulations on how to vaporize them. Next, we have more surveys for Lucky Box Mia Christmas skins. Design 1 Reindeer Commander Mia. She looks like she took over Santa's workshop and turned it into a battlefield. Enters, check. Snowflake cap, yup. The snowmen on her waist are there for moral support only. Design 2 Elegant Star Guardian Mia. If Christmas was hosted at the Royal Palace and sponsored by the North Pole, this is what Mia would wear. She's got that classic elegance with big graceful antlers and golden flourish everywhere. The bow look like it costs 10k diamonds and fires starlight itself. Design 3 Frostbite Reindeer Slayer Mia. Now this one. This is what happens when Christmas Mia goes full anime rage mode. Her bow is glowing, the candy cans are sharpened, and she looks like she's one snowflake away from ulting an entire sleigh squad. Finally, we have the revamped service for Eudora. OG Eudora, Electro Auntie from Season 4. Look, we all loved her back then, but it's time to admit she looked like she was the one more patch away from being retired. Those sleeves, that hairstyle, her outfit said, I teach beginner mage tutorials. Respect for the classic, but this ain't it anymore. Now let's talk about the real storm. Design 1 Frost Empress Eudora. From elemental intern to icy executioner, she looks like she conquered the north, iced out her enemies, and still made it in time for tea. Design 2 Arctic Oracle Eudora. More graceful, more mischievous, this version blends elegance with arcane power. She's got that ancient energy, like she's been shocking people with centuries, but still moisturizes. Definitely the Vice Elder of the Storm Coven, who knows every MLBB secret. Design 3 Stormblade Diva Eudora. She's giving final form energy. One look at her and you already feel CC'd. This is the I don't blink during ultimate. Eudora, the one who holds eye contact as your HP bar disappears. Ice Wand and Deadly Precision, she's not here to play, she is here to perform. Here's what the WhatsApp fam picked. Mia's Christmas skin, Design 3 took it, Frostbite Reindeer Slayer vibes, less cheer, more chaos. Kimmy, you all logged in Design 4, Mecha Empress, sleek, deadly, no misses. Chou, Design 3 won, the glowing demon look, straight out of the underworld. And Eudora, Design 2 was the pick. Arctic Oracle, elegant, icy and storm ready. We have sent the results to Muntun already. If you are not in the WhatsApp channel yet, open now and make your vote count next time. Moving on to other updates. First up, Season 37 border and splash art. Season 37 officially kicks off on June 18 and with it comes a brand new border and a background wallpaper for new hero. Not only that, but Faramis season exclusive skin splash art is also out. And let me tell you, Faramis is dripped out in that red hair. If you're grinding ranks this season, that end season reward is gonna be a flex. But speaking of the visual upgrades, new MRO icons have also been added. These little icons might seem minor, but trust me, they are sleek. Moontoon's ongoing effort to refresh the UI with a more modern, cleaner vibe. Keep an eye out, they are subtle, but they make the whole interface feel smoother. And now let's talk All-Star goodies. There's a brand new All-Star Diamond box making its way into the event system. Details are still under wraps, and while we are still on All-Star content, get ready because Joehead is next in line for an All-Star skin. Yup, our favorite rocket-powered robot boy is getting his own spotlight moment. No official release date yet, but the design looks like Triceratops. Oh, and don't skip over the event icons, because there are a couple of spicy new additions here. First, we have got the Aspirant 2025 icon. New members will be added here, so make sure you are tuned with us as we will update you once at instance. Then we have got the Kirin statue icon. We have a full video on the tower effects. Do check it out to know more. And the final asset I found in this patch is the Return of the Dawning Star event. Don't get excited yet, folks. It is Moontoon we are talking about. They have delayed the Noveria collector, so this event is a no big deal. I do hope things go out smoothly with the Naruto event. A massive shout out to all our Kazuki Plus members. You guys are the real MVPs. Our Goa vlog is ready to deploy, so if you haven't joined the membership, then this is the perfect time. We will be uploading the vlog in 2 days exclusively for the members, so go on and become a part of the Kazuki Plus family. And that wraps up all the Loki changes and hidden extras from this update. So what do you think of the Season 37 splash art for Faramis? Why is Moontoon buffing so many mages? And are you excited about the battlefield effects? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.